Hi everyone. So to those who are like us, who's gonna apply for CRBA Consular Birth Abroad, here are my requirements that might help you kapag kayo ay malapit na sa interview. So first, punta kayo sa travel.gov and make an account and pay and lagay nyo lang dun yung attachments nyo ng proofs. Basta meron dun, fill upan nyo lang. And after that, you should pay for, I think, $100. I forgot. And then after that, magbibigay ng interview date yung embassy. So, ours will be next week. And ito yung mga evidences and requirements that they need. So, yung requirements is makikita nyo online. Lagay nyo lang CRBA list, PDF. Yun, so lalabas yun. And ganito kakapal yung ipapakita ko. And ito yung mga evidences. So, naligay ko lang siya dito. I filed this one. So, parang natuwa naman ako kasi ang dami namin masyadong proofs. Ayun. So, first page is yung picture ng anak ko. And his name with our names, the parents, and the number. Yung number niya sa consular birth. Next is the confirmation that we will be having an interview. So, baka kasi hanapin. And next one is yung DS 2029. So, ito yung pinaka application for the consular of birth abroad in the US. So, yun. Next page is DS11. This one is if you are gonna get your son or your daughter a passport, US passport. So, kailangan din yan and we also have to pay there. Next is the PSA. This should be original, live birth. So, paano kami nakakuha? Electronic endorsement saying na we need it for the CRV interview. Kasi kailangan talaga original. Next one is the 2x2 passport of my son and my husband and me. So, kailangan din yun. Next one is the naturalization. Hindi ko makita, syempre guys, talaga confidential. So, the naturalization of my husband, proof na siya ay taga-US. Next is PSA marriage certificate. So, this one is our marriage certificate and should